I remember I had this incident where I was just I almost felt like I was losing my mind a little bit. I think I had been dealing with so much stress for such a long time that I just had to leave. And like, I literally left the class like halfway through it, and I just like felt this urge. I had to go up to Mount Washington, and I went up there and I was just looking out at the city. And I like to call it like I guess like a Ecclesiastes moment where I'm just like questioning everything in life, and I'm looking out at the city and I'm like seeing all these cars driving around and just the busyness of everyday life and what's happening, and I'm just questioning like, what is the point of all this? Like, why am I here? One of the things of law school is that a lot of the things that you believe get challenged, and challenged really hard. You have to, they kind of try to teach you to operate in gray areas, and that there's not necessarily always an absolute right or an absolute wrong. And dealing with the amount of workload and stress and having my viewpoints challenged constantly really gave me a lot of anxiety. The workload was crazy. I really couldn't deal with the stress. I really couldn't manage it. I really felt like I was becoming a bit of a wreck at this point in my life. And I really needed something that I could hold on to. I remember going back to church, my local church back at home, and going up for an altar call. Like, the preacher's message that day was just really speaking to me, and was really touching on a lot of the issues that I was dealing with at the time. And I decided to rededicate my life to Christ at that point. Having Christ in my life has definitely saved me from alcohol abuse, from anxiety. You know, I still deal with some of these issues from time to time, but it's a lot easier to manage a lot of these feelings and emotions that I have. And I think that comes with just a change in the perspective that I have since I've been walking with Christ. I'm just looking forward to the beautiful opportunity that you have when you're a Christian to walk with God and walk with Christ and be a positive influence on people's lives and to help people through their struggles that they're dealing with, because we all deal with struggles throughout our lives. My name's Ollie, this is my story, and I serve the God of wonderful things.